Morning, folks. I'm back after a little break from YouTube videos. Just didn't know what to come up with. So now I'm out at a job site for a sprinkler installation job, and they're putting up full height walls. So we're gonna have to see what kind of uprights they will need on either side, because sometimes they put those walls up and it might be okay on one side, but then the other side, the heads are now too far off the wall, and generally they should be about six foot off a wall, but they can be up to 7'6". So we shall see. I'm kind of glad I got more design work. I finished one yesterday. That one was 14 heads, 14 uprights. It's under a mezzanine. We're gonna use two 2-inch runs with weld outlets directly on the 2-inch with uprights in them, and they will be hung from the mezzanine structure, the 3-inch by 6-inch channels with short or thread rods. And the thing with those is, if it's 6-inch and under from attachment to top of pipe, then you don't need branch line restraints. So that's what we're going for over there. We're gonna come off with 2.5 by 2 mechanical tees off existing 2.5-inch branch lines. Quite big branch lines. It's a ESFR system, so that's the plan on that one. And then this one will be two rooms with gypboard ceilings that needs drops, and then the rest will be uprights depending on where the full height walls end up. Other than that, my shed at home is gone. Spent $220 just in dump runs, and I have to make a plan, shed plan. The garden's doing okay. Excuse me. It's finally warming up here in the Bay Area, so I should see some growth and ripening of the fruit. What else? I got this thing in my backyard. It's every time I water the trees, the fruit trees, water is collecting at the base where the shed used to be. It's the lower part of the yard. It slopes toward there, so I'm a bit concerned about that. Yeah, but I'm not sure what I can do. I'm gonna put a concrete pad right there, build a shed on that. Let's see. I have to do a irrigation sprinkler line repair. It broke at the threads, 1/2-inch plastic threads, about 2 weeks ago. So I have to cut in a T there's not much room there. I have to cut in a T, come up above ground, and then go from 3/4 inch CPVC to 1/2 inch drip tube. Ideally, I want to put a timer right there, but I'm not sure where I would put the timer. I don't want to have too many timers spread throughout. Ideally I want one central timer watering different areas of the yard at once. So that will take some planning to do. Other than that, my friend should be back from vacation, so we ought to go out for dinner or lunch, late lunch, early dinner, whatever you want to call it. But other than that, I finished the book called Double Play. So Dan White got manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter for both murders. So he will, which has a 7.5-year prison term, and with good behavior and time served, that comes out to about 3 or 4. So it's a joke. So there was a small riot after the verdict. 11 cop cars got torched. The windows to City Hall got smashed. It was more of a brawl than a riot, really. Just cops against the protesters, and that's how Dianne Feinstein became mayor of San Francisco, is because she had to take the place of Harvey Milk, and George Moscone, I'm sorry. But yeah, quite disappointing to how that ended. Basically, he got away with murder. So, and everybody knew it. And they all knew it. So, but it is what it is. So now I have to pick a new book to read. Anybody have any suggestions? I'm willing to hear about them. But that's about it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.